You ever watch Dateline NBC?
Yes.
Have you ever seen our stories on computer predators?
Yes.
This is one of them.
Oh, fuck. Don't open your eyes, Danny. Don't open your eyes. This will all just go away. Sueño malo ese. Okay.
Son of a whore!
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's Bake Salmon's third overdue analysis to Catch a Predator 3 Riverside. Brought to you by Kennelly brand single-use terry cloth towels.
This doesn't smell quite the way I expected.
And Spike's Hard Lemonade, now in refreshing tropical rohypnol.
And now, on with the show.
This time, after men are caught by our cameras, they are arrested by police. An actor, a teacher,
A peeker, a sneak, a reeker, a tweaker, a squeaker, and a seek, and a nurse.
Hello, nurse.
Let's get right into the thick of it with the very thick Kurt Lemke. This dude is such a Lemke. Is that not the perfect name for this piece of cheese? Look at him. So online he calls himself Halo Ball Fan. If you know anything about baseball,
Well, actually, I don't even watch baseball.
then you would associate Halo Ball Fan with the Angels, and that's been the assumption for years. Even though he's wearing a Padres shirt, Jake Peavy to be exact, he must be an Angels fan. But, hang on. Prepare to be blown, to have your mind blown. Padres, holy men, halos.
What are you doing here?
Just hanging out.
Hanging out.
Who are you?
Who are you here to meet?
I don't know. I think I was... I don't know. I'm not sure.
I have the log of your conversation.
Okay.
Does that sound familiar to you?
Possibly.
We're doing a story on adults
Oh, hell no.
trying to meet children on the internet.
Jake Peavy with a home run.
Walter Bapst. What can you say about the man? It has to be noted that he is a teacher named Walter, sporting Walter White brand eyewear. His outfit, as Chloe astutely noted, is the Canadian tuxedo.
Typically, a chat will begin with each person typing in their age, sex, and location. This decoy, screen named Bubble Beth 2005, has a picture in her profile of a Dateline staffer taken when she was 12. There's no mistaking this is a child. Here's a man who's seen her picture and her age, but wastes no time before talking dirty. He's Kinky Man in Corona. He says he's 40 and shows Bubble Beth a picture of a penis on his profile. And as you'll hear when we read to you some of the chat log, he's making plans for sex with the girl whose profile says she's 12.
Yes, I do want to come over. Why? Would love to get you naked.
For reals? I've never done that before.
You've never gotten naked before? Nope. But that's not... what about showers? Completely clothed, for reals. Go grab a can of Coke.
Walter Edward Bapst, a married man with children.
The complete sell yourself up the river comment here. First thing out of his mouth.
I'm on the river. Wait, have a seat.
Remember, he has no...
The other notables from the Bapst Blue Gibbon are...
What are you doing here?
Getting my ass kicked.
Getting your ass kicked.
Yeah.
No, I need you to sit down, please.
I need you to just arrest me and take me to jail and execute
I
me.
need to talk to you first. Well, why did you come here, though? Help me to understand.
Because I'm a sick son of a bitch. I've never done anything with anybody except my wife. Ever.
And then my very favorite chunk of video from Bapst, the almost rehearsed manner in which he hurries to his doom, not bothering to pause and be approached by the police. He's like, yeah, hands up, face away, hands back, let's do this.
This man, Uncommon Sense 2, says he's 34 and thinks he's talking to a 13-year-old girl. He brags that his genitals are pierced 3 times, and then he tells our decoy getting you out of your clothes is the best.
Scott Smith, he's your standard perp, slinking around, meek, Nothing stands out. He looks a hell of a lot different here than in his mugshot. Oops. You know what, folks? I'm busted.
I just wanted to talk to her, and that was it, just to see what makes her tick just as much as why.
Did you send her any pictures?
I didn't send her any other than what was on my little window.
What kind of pictures?
My face.
His face and something else.
What
pictures
else?
Of my penis.
Pictures of your penis.
Well, not necessarily my penis, but yeah, pictures of penises, yeah.
Scott Smith here is playing a little game of cat and mouse. He sent pictures of penises, but not necessarily his. Alright, Scott, you had yours pierced, 3 times? Okay. Let's just see. Does the penis in the photo look like you could hang a shower curtain from it? Does it look like playground equipment? That's your disgusting dick, Scott. Is this real granite?
It was for her mother.
I wish I had more to show you about Scott. Oh, wait. Check this out now. According to Perverted Justice, this is the photo of himself that he shared with the decoy. Okay, guy, creep much? And what happened to him? The guy on the left's like successful graphic designer that volunteers at a soup kitchen and goes to church on Sundays. The guy on the right looks like a guy that would try to pick up a kid, I guess. Jerry Griffith.
Online, our decoy asked him if he'd bring a present. He says, "You got any ideas?" She types back, "I like pie." So what do you suppose is in the bag?
Just sit at the car for a second? Okay. What'd you bring me?
I brought you an apple pie.
I brought you an apple pie. Shout out to the Julian Pie Company. If you are in Southern California, whether you are heading to a holiday dinner, company potluck, or maybe a predator plying a kid with treats, anything other than a pie from the Julian Pie Company is just perverted. Let's talk about this facial hair here. I'm not sure what to call that. It's a mouth perimeter hugging circlet on a stem. It's a dandelion. A mushroom cloud. It's also the candidate for the worst facial hair in the series. Tell me your vote in the comments.
So we have quite the shopping bag full of stuff there, huh?
How's it going?
Good. Why don't you have a seat right on that stool there?
Okay.
Hanson pulls the total dickhead older brother move, drawing attention to a small mistake in what he said.
First, can't remember her name.
She was 22, and I don't remember what her name was.
22.
She said her name was 22. I mean, she said she was 22.
She said her name was 22?
No, she said she was 22.
But
Hanson's like, why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? I should take a moment here to say that the Riverside Sheriff's Office did a marvelous job working with Dateline and Perverted Justice. They didn't come across as the Keystone Cops like we saw in some other episodes.
Once he gets his clothes back on, he walks outside and is arrested by that camouflaged officer.
Police on the ground!
Ghillie suit.
And what happened to the Homeland Security officer who got cuffed?
I work for the Department of Homeland Security, okay? I was not going to do anything with her.
Every cop in this country, you put a bad bar.
The federal agent here that's getting busted, he sent a photo to the decoy. Yeah.
This man, screen-named Sea Beach Dude, who drives up to our house in his Mercedes convertible, is an actor. He thinks he's about to meet a 13-year-old...
Sea Beach Dude, Christopher Moore. He claims to be an actor. He has been in Never Been Kissed, Pearl Harbor, Godzilla. I don't know about that. I did find a Christopher Moore on IMDb, but I doubt that's him.
So I know I showered once. Did you still want to shower again?
Kind of stinky.
I get the sense that Sea Beach Dog here is doing a little manual labor, not acting. Probably construction. Not drywall, not painting. You know what, maybe he's doing hauling. I bet that's it. He just got off work hauling stuff to the dump. He's probably been to the dump 3 times that day, busting his hump, reeking of garbage. You can see his hat's all stained with dirt and sweat. And another thing about the hat. I'm not the only one discussing it. Proof God is a brewin'. SC fan busted by To Catch a Predator. May 17th, 2008. Well, looky what we have here. I did some investigation into the matter and found the following to indeed be true. 1, the University of Southern California has endorsed this video. And 2, all Trojan alumni prey on young children. All of them. Man, Chris Hansen is such a freaking rock star.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm ashamed. I don't know, I just wasn't thinking right and I felt terrible, and this was seriously the first time, and I knew I was taking a huge risk, and
Christopher gets pretty emotional with Hansen, but if you're an actor, even a shitty one, emotional outbursts come with an enormous grain of salt. Thank you, Wes. That's all that we got for Christopher. Look at that. This was all we had for the before photo, and now we have this. It's not a great photo, not very clear, but it's more found data that fills in some holes in the canon of our weird little hobby, right, TCAPists?
And it doesn't look good for this next guy either. He's 56-year-old Stephen Coates, who goes by the screen name M4 Pixeline.
This guy, fuck him. His name is Stephen Coates. Search for his chart-topping tune, Thought Crimes, everywhere uninspired homemade adult contemporary music is pawned. He strikes down videos with his likeness and music, so you will get neither. Save for one curious image that NBC chose to air. I know this is pixelated to hell, but any guess as to what that is? I just don't know. Google. His screen name, M4 Pixeline. Male for Pixeline, I assume. Pixeline being a Steely Dan song. As Stephen Coates fancies himself a musician, I would bet he's a fan of the Dan. I love Steely Dan. But the song here, Pixeline, it's the story of a teenage cyberpunk spy movie heroine. Of note is the line, Pixeline, be good my 3 times perfect ultra teen. I think Stephen Jacket should have just jacked it and went on with his day. I may not be able to show you his segment, but you should go seek it out and watch it because that's exactly what he doesn't want. Next is El Chorizo Grande, Daniel Polito. I just can't do this justice greater than my boy Victor Alcala. He set the bar and I'm not going to attempt to top it. Victor?
Hello? Big Sammy? What's up, Ese? It's your homeboy Daniel Polito in the house. Yo, man, I know I trolled myself when I was up there with Chris Hansen, vato, but that's my favorite TCAP moment, homie. That vato had to see my chorizo, and he had no choice, you feel me? Ha! ¿Qué hubo? I know you're gonna make it sound bad, but I was just chilling on the internet, man. Up to nothing good, homie. I know it sounds crazy, man, but there's no other people like me, man, you feel me? Man, vato, still got that fucking cough, homie, from the show. I coughed so fucking hard, I almost fell out the chair, vato. But everybody talks about Lauren, man, but everybody forgot about me, man. I was fucking chilling in that chair with Hansen, man, like a fucking superstar and shit. You feel me, man? Just want to let you know, man, Bake, all the fucking homies are showing you love, vato. Represent, vato, for that fucking pornography, homie. Que hubo? You're real firme, vato, man. Órale. A rato, vato.
Simone. We're gonna cut it right there. There were 51 dudes busted in this sting. Not all of them appeared on the episode, but that is a shitload of dudes. We will pick it up here in the next analysis. Hey man, you checked out Salmon's Patreon?
Dummy Data, Kelp Pill, Tech Rec 71, Cat G, West Most, Michael's TCAP channel, Ramiro-san, M1A, TCAP Recipe, G Unit, Gram, Aerodo, and the always lovable Gooey, Salmon's Lucky 13.
And thanks to everyone who supports the channel with views and comments and buying the t-shirts. Bless you. I love you all. Hey man, we're not trying to start a revolution. We're just having fun.